Hi y'all. Welcome to Bella and Company. I'm doing another live making the dogs homemade vet approved dog food. So I'm gonna be busy, but I'll be keeping my eye on the chat. And I'm gonna be letting you know how to do this. You can keep me company. You can go back on the one of the other lives, and I've got the whole process in the description. You can go back and look exactly how you do it. We do change it up a bit, just a tiny bit sometimes. Um, yeah, and I got beans. I got beans for us in the crock pot with sausage, so that's gonna be good. We're going gluten free, and yeah, making the best of it. So let me go ahead and show you what. Hi, welcome to Bella and Company. We are showing you how to make homemade dog food. Instead of taking this off the tripod, I'm just gonna come over here. Let's see, and I'm gonna show you what all the ingredients are. So this will make a big stock pot full of homemade dog food for two dogs for 1 week. And we usually use ground hamburger also, but this week we decided we're going to go ahead and pick up 3 packages of ground turkey. This is 3 pounds, so 9 pounds altogether. 9 pounds of ground turkey, and then we have 2 packages of the baby spinach. We have some chopped up carrots, 18 eggs, and 2 things of blueberries. But my husband asked that I set aside the blueberries. He's going to use the food processor later to put those in. And we haven't been grounding up the eggshells recently to use in their food, but the vet said it's okay to do that. But always check with your veterinarian and see what they say. So yeah, when I do get done with the eggs, we crush them up, and that provides calcium for them. So welcome to Bella and Company. We are making their homemade dog food. So I'm going to come back over here, and y'all can keep me company if you want to. I made another live. Oh, let me fix this. I made another live a while back of making their homemade dog food. If you want to go back, and I curled my hair and it's like wonky. It's really wonky. It's so wonky. But anyway, I made another live. Do y'all like it better with the headband out, down, off? Or, yeah, it's so wild. Put it back on. Anyway, it's not a fashion show. It's not a fashion show. But it's crazy. Anyway, what was I saying? So, oh, sweet potatoes. That's another thing. I forgot how many pounds of sweet potatoes actually I said in the previous video, but watch out, Zuzu. Watch out, Zuzu. These are done. I've already got them cooked. And I've got that many. This is 7 sweet potatoes. Now this is going to make a whole big stock pot full of food for 2 dogs for a week. So I'm going to set that somewhere. We're going to mash that up, put that in their food. Out. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well so far. It is like almost 11 o'clock where I am. Hope your day is going well. I'm just going to get my cooking out of the way. All right, so one thing I need to do is go ahead and get this meat started. So we're going to take how many? 9. We're going to take 9 pounds of ground turkey. And I better heat the oven up. Go ahead and start that 350 for, let's just say 45 minutes. 350, 45 minutes. And you got to just check it and see if it's done. What you're gonna have to do with the meat is, after your timer goes off, go ahead and take a big spatula and turn that meat over so it's not raw. Just turn it over and then bake it some more, like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, whatever. You just got to watch it and try not to have any raw meat. So yeah, I'm gonna open this up. Zuzu, what you doing, baby? Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're hanging out with mommy. Bella went on an errand with daddy. Bella loves truck rides. She gets so excited. Now Zuzu, on the other hand, stays with her mama. She's a homebody. She stays home with mama. She doesn't like the car rides because, I guess, because she thinks every time she gets in a car, she's going to the vet. Which is not true. You want to see the baby? Let's show you. Zuzu. Let's show you Zuzu. Here's our Zuzu. Hi, baby. You're hanging out with us. Are you hanging out with mommy while I make your food? Yes, you are. Sweet little angel girl. Yes, she is. Hi, Maurice. How are you? What? You're saying hi? Say hi. You want your dog food now, don't you? Well, you can't have it because it's going to take hours. It's going to take hours to cook, but we're not going to be on here for hours. Okay, let me turn this back around. All right, now, let's see here. All right, we're going to open. I think I got to turn the heat down. I think hubby turned the heat on, and I'm going to have to. I'm in the kitchen, and I'm hot, and I'm not going to do the heat. It's too hot. All right. You're a sweet little girl. Yes, you are. Such a sweet baby. Okay, we're going to dump this in there. 9 pounds of ground turkey. Now you can do half turkey, half hamburger, ground beef. You can do all that, whatever you want. Just as long as they get their protein. And I always say, please check with your vet before you change their diet. Welcome, Creative Spirit. How are you? Welcome, guys. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. So we are making their homemade dog food. Bella and Zuzu's homemade dog food. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen and like, share. If you know somebody who has dogs and you think they would like to make their own dog food, make their dog's dog food, then after I upload when we're done, you can share this video. I don't think you can share it while it's live. I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm going to stick this in the oven. Now, there should be some juices coming out from this after it's done cooking. So, after it's done cooking, you want to keep the juice from the meat because we're going to use that. Now, I wonder if I have that wrap too. I might have it too low. Let me fix it. Oh my gosh, it's too hot. It's cool outside, but okay, I think that's right. Stick that in there. We're going to let that bake for about 45 minutes. So, glad y'all are here. How are you today? How are you? Today is Saturday. Let's see. Stick this somewhere. Oh, you know what I could be doing? what I could be doing, what I should be doing. Now, I just went over the ingredients. And if you want to go back and look at another live where I was making their food, I'm going to leave every step and all the ingredients in the description like I did last time. But you're going to want to scramble 18 eggs. So, let's use that so hot. Now, I baked my sweet potatoes. They're done. I'm going to go ahead and use this skillet that I cooked the sausage in. It should be fine. Oh, you know what? It'd be better in the wok. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cook the eggs in the wok. So we're going to move this. The wok would be better. All right, got my wok ready to go. Turn that on high-ish. High-ish. Welcome, guys. I'm glad you're sticking with me. Now, who actually wants to try to make their dog food homemade? And you know what? I don't judge you if you don't have the time. It's time consuming once a week. It takes hours, and it's not hard. It's just a process. And but this is a necessity for Zuzu, my sweet little Zuzu, because she has allergies. She has been throwing up processed food, kibbles, and all that other store-bought food. So we have to switch to wholesome homemade food for her. We don't have a choice, so we got to do it. It's better for them, and it's vet approved. Our vet approved, but you get your vet to approve. Okay, so I turned up the wok. Now, we are going to keep the eggshells. Last time we cooked this, we did it a little different. We had hamburger and turkey, and we did not ground up the eggshells. This time, we are going to save the eggshells and ground them up. Really, really fine, and it's good for calcium for their bones. Welcome, guys. All right, so now I've got to crack 18 eggs. I guess I need to turn this down because it's going to take a minute to cook all these. To crack all these eggs. So here we go. We're cracking eggs. We are cracking eggs. Here we go. Ready? Should I do one on my head? No, I'm not going to do that. All right. That reminds me. That just brought back the memory for me. Somebody at a family reunion. Now, this is how old I am. I was a child, but it was 1976. We had a family reunion, and a lot of people in my family got a little smashed. Got drunk. And somebody cracked a egg over somebody's head or on their forehead. I don't remember. But they had fun. I think I had fun. We were just kids, me and my sister. But anyway, and let's see, I think my mom and a couple of my aunts were in the kitchen cooking. They were drinking alcohol. And I think they were cooking a turkey. I think it was a turkey or a ham. And they dropped it on the floor. It went sliding across the kitchen floor. It was greasy, and it went sliding. I think they just washed that thing off, and we ended up eating it. True story. So, yeah. Y'all are quiet. You're not talking. Thank you for sticking with us, guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget to double tap and subscribe. We are growing our channel. It's steadily growing, and we are thankful. But we got a long way to go. So. Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. And dealing with acid reflux. That is horrible. Especially like when you don't eat. Which reminds me, I gotta take my pill. Um, yeah, the stomach acid. We don't want to talk about that. Let's change the subject. We'll just change the subject. So yeah, me and my husband are going gluten-free. I think we've been gluten-free for a couple of weeks now, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. My husband broke out in a rash. Didn't know what was wrong with him. As soon as he stopped the gluten, the very next day he felt better. Rashes started to heal up. And I'm like, you know what? I'm on board with you, honey. I'm going to do this too. And plus, my thyroid doctor told me years ago, I think like 3 years ago, you might want to go gluten-free. I just kind of like let that go over my head. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because, I like to eat. Obviously, I like to eat. But so I actually am feeling better overall, health-wise. There's no deer out right now. I don't see the deer in the yard. If I see them, I'm going to grab the camera and show you. Have you all been on this channel before, Bella and Company? Because if you have, we're always showing you the deer. We love the deer. Now, I'm not going to put salt and pepper or anything in here. I'm just going to cook these 18 eggs. Let me turn the heat up. Now, we are, like I said, we set aside the eggshells so you can take, now what did I do with that? I had, mortar and pestle. You know what I'm talking about? Mortar and pestle. I need to get a big one because that would be perfect for crushing them eggs. Just doing that with the mortar and pestle. I have a little bitty one. Yeah, that would be perfect. Thank you for sticking with us, guys. I am making Bella and Zuzu's homemade dog food. Thank you for sticking with me and supporting us. We appreciate you. So yeah, this could take a while. I've got it almost on, well, I've got it on medium high. So I'm going to give it a chance to kind of start cooking. Give it a minute. Zuzu. Oh, my sweet baby. I'm going to take you out later and play with you, and I might do a live then too. Let's show everybody Zuzers. The Zuzers. Zuzers. Where's Zuzu? There's Zuzu. There's my sweet girl. All right, she's hanging out with mommy. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so the ingredients for their homemade dog food. Let's go over this again. To make a big stock pot full of food for 2 dogs that is going to last a week, you're going to want, I don't even know how many pounds of sweet potatoes that is, but I have, what did I say? 7 sweet potatoes there. So about that, about 6, 7 sweet potatoes. Now, if you have 1 dog, of course, you're going to cut this in half, cut the recipe in half. So you bake the sweet potatoes, get them real soft. You want them real mushy and soft. I'm letting those cool down. I'm cooking my 18 eggs, 18 scrambled eggs. And I have 9 pounds of ground turkey in the oven right now. So after that's done baking, I'm gonna lift that out, lift the meat out, and I'm gonna put it in my stock pot. Which reminds me, I gotta clean that thing. I'm gonna need it. And then you want to keep the juice from the meat. Keep the juice in the pan from the meat. Don't pour it out. Because what you're going to do then, like Susie do. Girl, I'm going to give you a treat in a minute because I can't have you sitting, standing. Okay. So when you're done with the meat and you have the juice in the pan, you're going to put 2 bags of spinach in there. You're going to put the carrots in there. Now, am I missing something? So my husband told me to keep the blueberries out because he's going to put them in the food processor. Yeah, so as you get your, so you want to bake your carrots and your spinach in that meat juice. Hi, it's Ava girl. Hi, how are you? So you want to cook the spinach and the carrots in the meat juice. Put it back in the oven and bake it for, I don't know, 350 for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. You got to watch it. And then you're going to take it out of the oven and you could use like a spatula with the slots in it and kind of just lift it out. And let it cool off probably and just take it out and put it in your stock pot. So yeah. Okay, I've got to stir my eggs. Ooh, I'm busy talking and I don't want to burn them. Yeah, so I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to cut this down a lot. Cut the temperature down because I need to go over here and I need to wash my stock pot. Because they just finished their homemade food this morning, so I got to clean that. Zuzi Zoo. Zuzu, I'm going to give you a treat, girl. I'm going to give you a treat. Let's take this off of here. Oops. I'm so sorry. That's so unprofessional. Why you sub me? Welcome. Can you cook what I'm saying? No, I can't. I'm cooking dog food. All right. I'm going to give Zuzu a treat. All right. Come on, baby girl. Now, let's get you a treat, baby. Since Bella's not here, I'm going to give you 2. I'm going to give you 2. Don't tell her now. You promise not to tell? You sweet angel. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I love the hearts. Thank you. Double tap. And we appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and help us grow our channel. We are ever so grateful to you. All right, ready, Zuzu? There's 1. And I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, baby girl. Now, here, I'm going to put the other one down here for you. Sweet little girl. You're so sweet. Such a sweet little angel baby. Now, put this back on my tripod. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay. Why you sub me? Oh, shoot. Why you sub me? I'm cooking right now. What are you cooking? Oh, bye. You left. Okay. Okay. Bye. All right, we are cooking the scrambled eggs. You know, guys, it's so hard to keep track of everything sometimes because I got a million things going on. I'm trying to talk to you, trying to do the different steps. And then I tell you I'm going to do something and I totally forgot that's what I'm going to do. So, why you sub me? Chest potato? Potato? Cheese potato? I don't know what you're saying. Susie, what? You see something out there? There's nothing out there. Look, I think I got you barricaded. Let me see. Yes, baby, you can go out. You can go out on the deck, baby girl. Hang on just a sec. I'm going to make sure the heat is off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, guys. All right, yeah, so if you want to know how to do everything, I'm gonna put it in the description later after I upload it, like I did the other. I think I did several videos of me making their food. You always want to ask your vet, please. That's my disclaimer. Ask your vet about this recipe. Our Bella and Susie's vet, they approved of this. So much better for them than processed foods and kibbles and all that other stuff. Zuzu was getting sick and throwing up and had diarrhea all the time. Poor thing. And we were like, you know what? We gotta do something about this. So we have to make their food every week. And yeah, it's a long process, but they're worth it. I don't want my little Zuzu to get sick. Bella's got the stomach of iron. She doesn't, nothing bothers her apparently. But yeah. Do you know to speak in Marathi? No. What is that? Oh, I am cooking my dog's dog food, homemade dog food, because Zuzu, our little one, she, thank you for the hearts, guys. I love it. She is allergic to processed food. It makes her sick. It makes her vomit, throw up, have diarrhea, all that. So, this is what we're doing from now on. It takes several hours, but it is easy. It's just a process. Okay, I keep saying that I'm gonna wash that stock pot, and I need to stop and do that because I'm gonna be putting stuff in there as I get it done. I'm gonna need somewhere to put it. So turn this way down. I'm turning that way down, and y'all just bear with me, and I'm gonna go over here and wash my stock pot. You talk amongst yourselves. A dog bit me with, huh? A dog bit you. Oh, you know what? I was bit years ago in the leg, by my sister's dog. And apparently, you know, I was wearing like a bandana on my hair, and the dog went nuts, and I guess it was abused before and somebody was wearing a bandana. I'm not sure what happened, but it bit the heck out of my leg, and nothing, I mean, it was very painful. It got infected, and it was very, very painful. So, okay, bit. Yeah, dog bit you. Okay, let me go over here. Let me go over here and wash my pot. Y'all talk. I will be right back. I had the kitchen clean, believe it or not. It don't take long to get dirty again. There. So guys, while you're waiting on me to wash this, why don't we do this? I want to hear some riddles. You got any riddles? My dog scratched me on the back. Ooh, that sounds painful. Thank you for the hearts. Love the hearts. Love the hearts. Yeah. You got any knock-knock jokes or riddles? Let me know. How y'all doing over there? I'll be done in just a minute. Okay. I have more subs than you. I have close to... How many subs do I have now? You have 146. Keep working at it. Don't get discouraged. Keep working at it. Keep doing your... try to do daily videos and just make them high quality. And I'm working on my thumbnails now after being on here like 3 years. 3.5 years maybe with Bella's channel. I'm just learning how to do thumbnails. And I'm having so much fun making them. I'll check out your channel. Why You Sub Me. Check out their channel. Is that the name of the channel? Why You Sub Me? Y'all check it out. But wait until after I'm done. Okay. Thumbs up. What are you barking at, girl? What are you barking at? Oh, it's so pretty out there. It's so pretty, baby. All right, let me wipe my pot off here. Okay. Now, so guys, this is what, if you have a stock pot about this size, that's what you, if you can try to get something like this to put your food in. All right. The name of your channel is HellGod215. Okay. Well, y'all go check it out. I'm going to set this aside for a moment. Now I'd like to know how I'm going to crush these eggshells. How did we do it last time? I think, like if we have a meat tenderizer or something like that, I'm crushing that way. Y'all ain't got no riddles for me? Any jokes? Any clean jokes? Clean jokes? I put Roblox video. I don't know what that means, honey. I don't know what that means. I'm old. I don't know what that means. I'm not old. I'm not old. It's all relative. Now, I have a aunt and uncle now. I don't know how old my aunt is, but they're pretty. Oh, they're old. I love them so much. But my uncle just turned 91. So I'm going to give a shout out to my sister Jennifer. If you're watching, girl. Okay. Yeah, that's getting done. It's getting done, baby girl. I might give you a bite of egg after it cools down, okay? Sorry, bye. Oh, why you sub me? You have to go. You have to cook right now. Okay, well, have fun cooking, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Who's still with me right now? Okay, so let me go back and explain what I'm doing. I am making Bella and Susie's, my dog's, homemade dog food. It's night in India. Okay, glad to have you from India. Um, so I'm making Bella and Susie's homemade dog food. And I'm making enough, this recipe makes enough for 1 week for 2 dogs. It's Ava Girl. Oh, you're still with me. Bless your heart. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. I love that. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Now, oh, when you're cooking all this, let me see. Where are the gloves? Where are the... there we go. Now, eventually, like if you can, get you some food grade gloves because you're going to need them later. Once all your food cools down, your scrambled eggs, you got your sweet potatoes, 9 pounds. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and explain. Okay, honey. So, these are the ingredients you're going to need for homemade dog food. Enough for 2 dogs for 1 week. It's going to fill up this stock pot right here. What you're going to need are 18 eggs. I scrambled 18 eggs. And got the sweet potatoes. Got them done. Thank you for the hearts. Love it. Love the hearts. Woohoo, woohoo. I love the hearts. All right. Yeah, so 18 eggs. About 6 or 7 sweet potatoes. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, okay. And you want, instead of moving the camera around all the time, you want 2 bags of spinach, 2 bags of chopped up carrots, cut up carrots, and you want 2 packages of the blueberries. You're going to need about 9 pounds of ground turkey or hamburger or both. It's just as long as they have their protein. Check with your vet always. Check with your vet. Our vet, Bella and Susie's vet, approves of this. Zuzu was getting sick, throwing up, diarrhea and all that with the processed food and kibbles and all that. So we decided for both Bella and Susie's best interest, we need to go ahead and just go whole foods with them. Wholesome, good food. No processed food whatsoever. Arya. Oh, hi, Arya. Honey, I'm sorry. I remember you. Welcome back. I'm busy talking. I'm explaining about the recipe. All right, so we have the 9 pounds of ground turkey in the oven. And once my timer goes off, that's about 12 minutes from now, I'm going to have to turn that over because you don't want any of it to be raw. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, this time we are keeping the eggshells. Now that's 18 eggs. That's all the eggshells, and we're going to be grounding those up and like really, really fine, grounding them up, and we're going to put that in their dog food. It's good for them to have calcium and all that. The blueberries, normally I would put it in with the baby spinach and the carrots in the meat juice and bake it, but this time my hubby says, wait till I get home, I'm going to put it in the food processor, so I've got to wait on that. So yeah. It's a long process, but it's so worth it, especially if you have a dog with allergies or, food allergies or just a bad tummy, always upset and throwing up and whatever, then this is something you might want to look into. How long have we been on here? 40 minutes. This is going to be a long video, guys. If you could stick with me, I'm probably going to be on here another 15, 20 minutes, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, it's going to take a long time to upload. And I might do another live later out in the yard. We'll see. I'm doing some lives, man. I'm doing a lot of lives. A lot. I also need to get on my Christian channel, God's Word 77. I need to do a live on there. I've been doing a lot of lives on Bella and Company, and you know what? I need to I need to go on God's Word and do some of those. Do a live on there. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, yeah, I think this is just about done. The eggs are just about done. Yep. Yeah. Few more minutes. I think what I could do, actually, what's Susie doing? Oh, she's outside. Oh, are there any deer? No deer? No deer. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to take a fork. No, that would probably be a bad idea. No, this is what I'm going to do. Got the clean stock pot. And these are all cooled down. Hot potato, hot potato. Just kidding. They're cooled down. So I'm going to throw these. Isn't that a weird looking one? Look at it. Yeah, I'm throwing my sweet potatoes in there. Man, I should have cooked some for us because they are good. I might do that later. All right, I'm gonna cut the eggs off. Now, oh, the dogs, yeah, they feel much better. Bella doesn't have any digestive issues. It's Zuzu that has the tummy aches and stuff like that. But we took her off the processed food. Totally. They don't have any kibbles. They don't have any canned food. It's all homemade. And this is something we have to do, and we don't mind because we love them. But it's a necessity for us. It's not like, oh, I think I'm going to make their homemade food. No, this is something that Zuzu needs. In particular, she needs it. And we're happy to do it. So I'm going to take my fork, and I'm just going to, just to save myself a little work, I'm going to mash. Oh, their sweet potatoes are so mushy and squishy. Just the way you want them. You want them like oozing, just very, very, very soft. And I haven't had breakfast. I'm going to have a bite. Oh, yeah. That would be good with some butter. And my husband loves to put brown sugar on them. But like, if you're trying to eat healthy, why do you want to do that? I mean, a pat of butter, sure. I put a pat of butter on there. And like, I thought too, since I have a sweet tooth, unfortunately. And I thought, instead of eating a bunch of junk like I did last night, let me tell you about that in a minute. Why not have a sweet potato? If you have a sweet tooth, if you need to put a little pinch of brown sugar on there, okay. It's going to be a whole lot better for you. If you're trying to lose weight and just be healthier, it's better to eat a sweet potato for something sweet than a bunch of junk. And sweet potatoes are very good for you. They're anti-inflammatory, and I don't know what else. They're good. I think they have antioxidants, but they're very good for you. So, yeah. Oh, I got that smashed up really good. Keeping the skins in there, too. The skins are very good for you. Now, that's going to save me a lot of elbow work in a little while. Now, once you get all your ingredients into the stock pot, you're going to want to put your gloves on after everything's cooled off and get down here and squish. Squish like you're making a meatloaf. And you got to get down in there and you got to turn it and squish, 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 turn, because you want to make sure it's all the ingredients are evenly distributed. When the scrambled eggs are done, I'm going to throw them in here also. Now I've got to turn the scrambled eggs off, so they are done actually. In fact, I don't have to wait for them to cool off. I'm going to go ahead and stick them in here. And yeah, and then they'll cool off, and then I'll dig in there and I'll start squishing things around. Look at that. Look what I did. Look what I did. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just pick it up. Hot, hot, hot. Throw it in there. Now the stove's a mess. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm making Bella and Zuzu's homemade dog food. This recipe lasts them 2 dogs a whole week. In a big stock pot like this. It gets filled up to the brim pretty much. And we had to change their diet, especially for Zuzu, because she was getting sick from processed store-bought food. If you, not to say anything against store-bought food, I mean, if it works for your dogs, that's great. But it was not working for Zuzu. But if your dog is getting sick, you might want to ask your vet about making your homemade food. Let me go see what she's barking at. What are we barking at, baby? What? What? You need to go potty? What? I don't see anything out here. What you want, baby? You need to go potty? Okay. We need to take Zuzu potty. Let's go take Zuzu potty. Why not? Okay. Come on, babies. You need to go potty? Let's go potty. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to come out here later. Got to get all the cooking done. Get that out of the way. All right, here's our sophisticated gate. Right here. Go ahead, go potty. Give her some privacy. Go pee-pee. It's so pretty out here. Oh my gosh, a nice breeze. It's cool. Perfect fall day. Very, very pretty. So we're letting Zuzu potty, and then we're going to go back in and finish, well, work on their dog food. Girl, come on. You got a poo-poo? Thank you for joining us, guys. I am in the process of making their dog food. We're going on almost an hour. Wow. Yeah, but that's okay. I'll just have to... It's going to take a while to upload this video later, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, Zuzu. I always do that. I hone in on them when they're doing their business, and I don't mean to. Oh, gosh. Good job, Zuzu. Are you done? Are you done? Come on, sweet girl. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on, good girl. Go back in, finish, and work on our food. Work on your food. Oh, so yeah, I'm also, for me and my husband, I'm making 15 bean soup. And I put sausage in it. It's in the crock pot. Zuzu, I'm leaving the door cracked so you can go back out there if you want to, baby. My sweet little angel. See, this is the reason why we do this every week. Every week. And they're so worth it. Now, Bella is with Daddy to run errands. Now, I'll probably go for another 10 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and... Sorry, guys. Go ahead and get off of here. If you want to know the complete process how to do this, I have another video that I did Actually, I got a couple, 2 or 3, I don't know. But it's got the description, all the ingredients, what to do, step by step. Check with your vet. Always check with your vet and see what they think. But our dog's vet approves of this, and it works. It works for them, so we're going to stick with it. Yeah. All right, okay, the meat. I don't think the meat's not going to be done, but I do need to turn it over. Okay. Yeah, made a mess on the stove. So yeah, the meat is not done. I hear you. I hear you. But I got to turn it over. What did you find? Okay, yeah. So we're taking the meat out just for a minute. Get my glasses all steamed up. Okay, yeah, so we're taking this out, and we're gonna turn it over and just make sure, and we're gonna put it back in, make sure that it gets really done. Start cook time. Probably put it back in for another 40 minutes. Now, y'all got to play with this and see, you know, just watch it, and you might have to adjust temperatures. Oh my gosh, it's so raw. That's why you got to turn it over. Yeah, the top of it got done. And with turkey, with ground turkey, you know, it's hard to tell sometimes when it's done, but yeah, got to stir that up, turn it over. Turkey is so mushy. Oh my gosh, so raw. All right, yeah, so we're gonna get off here in just a minute. I'm gonna stick this back in the oven, because if I were to do a live for the whole process, it would probably be another hour, and I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this back in. Got the timer set. Woo! And I think what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting on this, I'm going to do a live on my other channel, God's Word 77. I haven't done one in a while. And God deserves, you know, more time for me. So anyway, we got one person on here. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off. Getting ready to get off of here. We're not going to get to finish the whole process, but if you want to go back and look at our other video, you can see the whole process, what we do, the directions. And the whole process is written down in the description. You can go back and look at that other video, or you can wait till I process this. It's going to be a while because it's going on 55 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get off of here. We appreciate y'all so much. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. And have a blessed day. And I will see you next time. Bye.